Hayden Panettiere died on Sunday at the age of 36. Before anything else, this is for her. What follows is a look back at the version of Hayden her fans loved most. Funny, unguarded, and completely herself.
I think, who was it the other day that had it on, Carson Daly had it on repeat.
Oh.
On a player.
Of how bad it was?
Panettiere, you idiot.
Yeah.
Hayden was never one to hold back. From Heroes in Nashville to Remember the Titans and Scream 4, she gave us roles people still quote. But hand Hayden a microphone, and even the simplest conversation could go somewhere nobody saw coming.
I worked so hard to create this incredible life and career, and I burnt it all to the ground. Don't believe what you see in a picture. There's so much more going on.
She never looked like the type to get herself into trouble. Then Craig Ferguson threw her an unexpected moment, and things went beautifully off the rails.
Yeah, take a load off. Have you ever used a chair before?
The sword is the kryptonite, and then this and then that, and your brain holds the power. And you're going, whoa, buddy. You're not supposed to read that far into it. Like, we're just stupid actors. We just sit there and read the scripts and do our lines. Like, we don't know anything about that.
Oh,
and
you can't. But you can't tell them that.
Think about that.
Don't tell. That'll cause their brains to explode
just
if you
go.
tell them that.
If this is how you want to remember Hayden, stay with us. There's a lot more ahead. And that was only the beginning. Hayden had a habit of turning completely ordinary moments into something nobody, not even the people around her, could see coming.
Okay. Shabuya. Shabuya. Roll call. My name is Britney.
What? Yeah.
I cheer so strong.
Okay.
So when I shake it, you better bring it on. Shabuya. Shabuya.
But every now and then, Hayden dropped the jokes and let you see what life in the spotlight really cost her. Looking back, one honest conversation reveals a side of her story that even longtime fans might not know.
So what kind of impact did it have on you to be exposed to all of those emotions at the age of 4 and 5, I mean, at such young age?
I didn't know at the time the damage that it was going to, do to me. And then as I got older, it just became darker and darker and darker.
And Hayden wasn't done surprising anyone. When the energy in Ellen's studio reaches another level, she makes a move so unexpected that nobody, not even Ellen, sees it coming.
What are you doing?
Well, I heard that you were going to try to get me in the dunk tank, so.
So?
I came prepared. Don't get too excited. It's really not.
And here's the part almost nobody knew about Hayden. Her connection to dolphins ran much deeper than most fans realized, and it took her thousands of miles from home for a reason you probably wouldn't expect.
Those are actually pilot whales, which were the catch of the day, I guess.
Are they already caught in the nets?
They're already caught
this
in
is
3
you and
nets.
everyone going out trying to circle around them?
It's all of us paddling out. This was the second day. The bay is blood red. I mean, it was so red that you could stick a paintbrush in it and paint a picture from all the slaughter. And held our ground for as long as we could, and then paddled back in.
This is you after you couldn't save them and watching them get slaughtered.
Yeah.
Just when you think Hayden can't get any more unpredictable, Steven asks about the one person who could bring out her funniest side. And her answer catches everyone off guard.
Father is Vladimir Klitschko, who's a champion boxer. Would you be okay if she became a boxer? Because
I don't know what's worse.
women do that now too.
I know. Let's go doctor. Veterinarian. I could live vicariously through her. A lot of moms do that.
But underneath all that chaos, Hayden was carrying something much heavier. And in time, she chose to talk about it openly.
You're promoting a film during this difficult time. And we were both talking about how brave that is. You could have said, you know what, put the movie out. I don't feel like it. But here you are. Here you are.
I believe that something was going on with the universe, and the universe, God picked his warriors, and he picked me, and I had to get the message out there.
David Letterman thought he knew what kind of guest Hayden would be. He was wrong. One unexpected moment is all it takes to completely break his composure.
I'm so sorry that I can't pronounce your name. It's because it's a
I feel
beautiful
bad
name.
for her. She's over there, Panettiere. funny. I think you should have her on the show.
Oh, you do?
He's like, how's the show? I said, it's great. Ugh, it's so amazing.
And by 18, Hayden had zero interest in playing it safe, which is exactly where that zero filter reputation began.
What does 18 represent to you? Does it represent more freedom or more responsibility?
I think, I don't think much changes when you're 18. Maybe the way people treat you, but I think the only things I could do is buy cigarettes, porn, and if I get in trouble with the law, I'm kind of screwed, so.
Imagine being barely 5 feet tall and dating a 6'6" heavyweight boxer. That was Hayden's reality. And when Conan asked what it was actually like, her answer took the conversation somewhere nobody expected.
A couple times, like we were at the pool and I was standing right in front of him and I could see him looking over my head. He's obviously looking for me. And I'm standing literally a foot in front of him going, hello?
Wait, how long has he been dating you and he's looking for you like this?
My friend is a boxer. I saw a picture of him. He's like 6'12" or something. How tall is he?
He's 6'5".
6'5". And you are?
I'm 5'2".
And that's him right there hurting somebody real bad.
Yep.
So he's heavyweight champ, what heavyweight division,
He's the heavyweight
and he's
champion.
got some belts hanging on his arm, so he's won a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Vladimir Klitschko.
Oh yeah, him.
Hayden may have been tiny, but she wasn't exactly the one backing down. One exchange with Craig Ferguson proved she had a warning of her own, and it wasn't aimed at her boyfriend.
Most of them are quite easy actors, yeah.
Come on.
No, I don't want to fight you. Particularly given that your husband-to-be is. I think that would be a terrible mistake.
You should be much more afraid of me than him.
I'm not afraid. I'm not. Why would
It's like being afraid of the Chihuahua versus the Great Dane.
Yeah,
You've got to be afraid of the Chihuahua. They go for the ankles.
But eventually, the jokes gave way to something much heavier. Hayden lost her brother Jansen in 2023, and the way she described what came after was as honest as anything she ever said on camera.
When you lose somebody that you saw in all the important moments in your life, standing right next to you, it just rocks your world.
Now watch how quickly Hayden flips the energy. One harmless moment gives her the perfect opening, and what she does with it is exactly why nobody could predict her.
Britney Allen just farted.
The funny thing about Hayden was she never had to try to steal the spotlight. Put her around other celebrities, and somehow she'd find a way to turn an ordinary moment into one nobody else could ignore.
Faith.
Faith.
TH. Yeah, Faith. Yeah, go on. Keep going. We could get your plot bit in EastEnders. Try this.
I didn't understand a word you just
listen,
said.
Try this. Get out my pub.
Get out my pub.
Some celebrities need a punchline to steal a moment. Hayden didn't. Sometimes one look was all it took to completely change the energy in the room, and her next reaction says more than words ever could.
Here's one of the reasons I'm excited about having you on, is sometimes you have a guest on a talk show and they're like, they're a little nervous on talk shows, they haven't been on many before, but you're a total talk show pro, because people may not know, but you've been going on talk shows since you were 7. Here you are on the Tonight Show with Leno at 7 years old.
96. That was 96. I'm trying to think what that was about.
But that was the thing about Hayden. Beneath the jokes, the wild reactions, and that zero filter personality, there was a side of her that made people root for her long after the cameras stopped rolling. And the next moment shows exactly why she was so easy to connect with.
I do have tattoos. I have one down my side, which I can't show you, but it says live without regret. And it is misspelled, so I literally have to live by what it says. I worked so hard to create this incredible life and career, and I burnt it all to the ground. Don't believe what you see in a picture. There's so much more going on.
Hayden Panettiere, 1989 to 2026. Thank you for all of it.